Hey honeybees, it's Elizabeth Pozziadlo here, out in the woods where the air is fresh. Yes. Anyway, I thought I would help keep us all in vocal shape by offering you some vocal exercises to keep your support mechanism ready to engage, because it's all about that engagement, right? And so we're going to start out with some of the standards that people who take lessons with me, we always open our practice with these two exercises. The first one is with the consonant F as in so it's like fuzzy or freaky or funny, but it's just in and out with your mouth in that position, and you'll feel your diaphragm connecting on and moving back and forth. You don't need a lot of air for this exercise. Don't feel like you have to make a whole big sound like but just a gentle but good pressure. So I'm just blowing air in and out through this compressed area, this valve, which is your mouth, which creates a real understanding of feeling that support. Now, these are little waker-uppers for your body, saying, hey, guess what's going to happen next? And this is what typically happens next in this series of exercises. This next one is called, which is out, out, in, out, out, in, out, out. So you're on the same consonant that we're pressing out twice, and then you suck air in through the same position. Don't change your mouth. So I'm pulling the air in. I really have an awareness of how my diaphragm pulling down, which is really part of what this exercise is so great, why it's so great. So it's going to start now. Here we go. Two more. So I would encourage you, especially if you're not a beginner, to continue those exercises a little longer. You could pause the video and go a little bit longer, but so we can cover some ground here, I'll continue on. This next exercise is a terrific, again, starting with that F expelliation, and then closing with a T. So it's ft, 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 like foot, yeah? Ft, 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 ft. Five more. Ft, ft, ft. Really compress the air. Ft, ft. If you're in good shape, continue on. You can add to that. You can go ft, pt. So that's foot, put, ft, pt, 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 ft, pt. There you've got a feeling, a dropping sensation after each one. After you hit that good T, you feel your belly relax and drop in between. Okay. It's so pretty out here and it's so quiet, and that's why I chose to come out here. When you do these exercises, try to go to a clean room, a room that is not filled with dust and old air. If you can get out where there's not too many pollens that bother you, that's ideal. Well, that's what I think is ideal. Okay, we're going to continue with a simple exercise. This time it incorporates a little bit of a sound. The word is IF. If, 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 tiff, if 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 tiff, gif. This is if, tiff, gif now. If tiff, gif, if tiff, gif. After you hit the gif and you hit that good f at the end, let the belly relax after each one. If tiff, gif, 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 if tiff, gif. If you're a high voice, you can take this up higher. Gentlemen, when you're singing this, go to a higher, comfortable spot. Don't let it ride so low. So if, tiff, gif, if, tiff, gif, if, tiff, gif, if, tiff, gif. Creating pressure, letting the belly drop after each one. If is a terrific exercise. You can keep going with this, just, take it a while, 50 to 100 reps, no joke there. This next one, a very fun one, it goes a wolf, and that's a VOLF, a wolf, a wolf, a wolf, a wolf, a woof, a woof, a woof, a woof. Once again, I'm finishing the phrase with a pressurized sound. You can really have an appreciation of your diaphragm pressing. It gives you a great awareness of your support as you expel on that pressurized. You can really feel the engagement. So important for singers to understand what that feels like, because they want that with them all the time when they're singing phrases. A woof, a woof, a woof, a woof. You might want to warn your neighbors you're going to be doing this, or they'll think you're possessed or something. A woof, a woof, a woof, a woof. Then we change this to a woof woof, 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 a woof woof. And then we change it again. A woof woof woof, 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 a woof woof woof. There are just a few exercises, 6 minutes worth to get your system started, and then I'll continue with another video making some other sounds, warming up the voice as it were. Thanks for joining me. Enjoy this day. Blessings.